Hi guys, I actually have something very exciting to show you all. I got sent because I wanted to try this out. Shout out to Letty for making me have the courage to do this because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be making this reel actually. I reached out to Benu Pens to see if I can do a little something with them to collaborate, and they sent me this wonderful fountain pen. I don't know what it is. It's actually a surprise, so get oh let's open it because I'm so excited. I was not expecting to get anything like I mentioned. So I was just like, thank you so much, Benu, basically, for this, honestly. So yeah, anyway, so let's open it. I had asked them specifically for three options because I wasn't sure what I wanted and I am indecisive. So they were going to send me a little surprise. So let's see what it is because I'm ecstatic. Like, oh, it's so cute. It's so pretty. I don't know which one it is, guys. I'm kind of nervous. There's like a bunch of stuff in here. Actually, the packaging, insane. It's the peach one. It's so pretty. I love how it looks. It's so stunning. It's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so thick. I don't know what nib they gave me actually. It shows the iridium point again. I'm thinking iridium point is like a fine nib, right? Because I know I like my nibs fine. I love too how Benu has the packaging. It is so pretty. Comes with an ink cartridge and a little thank you, and it looks like some instructions in here as well, if I can get it out. There's a really long ink cartridge, which I'm guessing comes in blue, so that's nice. Oh, and then it shows you, of course, the instructions. It is a converter refill insert, so it's like a little twist one, kind of like a Twisby mechanic. So I'm excited to actually use this. Thank you so much, Benu, for the fountain pen.
Hello, voiceover Steph here. Here I'm pulling out my ink swatch journal of all the inks I have that I have as samples and or a full bottle of, so I can figure out what I wanted to ink my new fountain pen with. I was looking at the Laban Apollo Orange, very pretty, but to the Diamond Marais Rose was also like pretty cute and I feel like would suit the fountain pen color as well. But then I saw the Herban Royale Damir. If I can speak, that'd be nice. So I went ahead and picked that one. I feel like it kind of matches the fountain pen. And two, I've been wanting to use that color for a while. It's very pretty. So I figured, why not with my new Benu fountain pen? I want to try out shimmer inks in this fountain pen eventually. I heard it's really good with it because it's such a juicy nib, as you will see later on when I swatch. But here I am using my gear that I got from Jet Pens to fill up my fountain pen. I didn't want to dirty the nib so much because I wanted to actually show off me writing it, so I went ahead and fill it with a syringe and use the converter that came with the Benu fountain pen, which is really nice because I know with some fountain pens you do have to buy sometimes separate things and such. So I'm so glad Benu had this incorporated with the fountain pen you buy. So nice. Even to like an extra ink cartridge if you want to use the black one or blue, whatever color it was, and as well to like take out that ink, put it in a vial and use it and fill with another ink, whichever is easier for you. But I just went ahead and used my syringe and just did this way instead. It's very more efficient and less of a chore to clean up, in my opinion. And then here I am bringing out my Hobonichi because I wanted to do a little doodle and show you guys. Like as well too with the Hobonichi Tomo River paper itself, so you can see how the Benu writes on here, and as well too the ink. But too, I just want to see how juicy this is. Like my first time writing with it, as you can see, she is very juicy. She's iridium point, which I believe too iridium point is kind of like a medium nib, or like a broad nib. Is very pretty. Like, look at the color. I love it. I love the way it looks with my fountain pen as well. Thank you so much, Benu, for the fountain pen. And of course, me yapping about it with you all. It's been in my rotation. I'm so sad I didn't get to record any content of me writing in it in my Hobonichi in New York, sadly. But I've been using it so much after my trip, after I received it. And I actually got a compliment from one of my friends, and they were like, "This is such a pretty fountain pen," and it makes me so happy because I'm like, yeah, you should check out Benu. Not sponsored, but like it was gifted to me, and I'm so glad to do this with Benu, and hopefully to bigger opportunities. But here I was writing about the origin of Benu. Apparently, their brand name Benu is named after an innocent Egyptian deity of the same name, associated with creation and rebirth. Benu is also one of the oldest given names for the phoenix, a majestic creature that dies and is magically reborn. So I thought that was a cute little fact. And two, actually, I forgot to mention, I did not twist my nib properly, so that's why my fountain pen inked. That is all my fault. I was trying to figure out in the beginning how to open the fountain pen and like get it unscrewed, and I didn't realize it was just my fault. It was a user error. Nothing's wrong with the fountain pen. It should not ink like mine did. It was just human nature. I didn't twist it enough. Well, I don't know why. Until I realized later on, I was like, oh, that's why the ink is flowing through the nib like that. It was my bad. But nonetheless, it writes so smooth. It is so juicy. And I just love the way the Benu fountain pen, what is it called? Just the way it feels on my hand feels so nice. Like, it's not too heavy, it's not too light, it doesn't hurt my wrist when I write. It is perfect. And I just love my new Benu fountain pen. The nib itself also does not have any scratch to it. I know some people love their nibs to have like the scratchiness, but this one is definitely more on the smooth side, I would say. And two, I love the silver combo. I'm so glad actually Benu kind of picked this one out because I'm more of a silver hardware girly. I just love the way silver pops more than gold in my opinion. And like the sparkle with being silver, you guys will see later on a clip at the end. I took like out in the sunlight. It sparkles so nice. Like that's why I want to take this fountain pen more on the go with me when I'm out and about, because I think when the sun hits it, it gives it way more justice with the shimmer and like the glitter. It's just chef's kiss. And two, it is a very big fountain pen, I would say. But if it's nice and snug in my little fountain pen pouch, I guess you could say, that I travel with, and I haven't had nothing bad happen with my fountain pen. I've had it for a while now. I think 2 weeks since I received it now. So it's been holding up really nice. She's so pretty. I love her so much. But yeah, I'll show you guys the clip here in a minute. And I hope you guys have a good time zone, whatever time it is for you when this video reaches you. And until next time, I will see you real soon. And Benu, thank you so much again for the fountain pen. Mwah. Anyways, I'll see you guys very soon for New York vlog and such. Bye.